Hello. Well, thank you for taking the time to hear our startup pitch today. We are Irwin Innovation Group, sustainable, agrarian, and innovative. Our product is a hemp fiber row cover, and our mission statement is to encourage and promote sustainability within agriculture through biodegradable products. I'm Lou Waryanka. I'm the founder of Irwin Innovation Group. I personally grew hemp for research. I have an entrepreneurial experience as well as technical knowledge of the hemp industry.
I'm Sam Hackman. I specialize in research and analysis of the existing markets and also focus on sales and consumer identification.
Now, the problem we're faced today is that traditional row covers are not durable, they tear easily, and it hinders their reusability, which is something that the plastic industry champions for row covers. Farmers cause tears in the row cover, as well as animals like deer that track through the field. And this leads to a lot of waste. Over 11 billion square feet of plastic product is thrown away annually by vegetable farms alone. And we believe that this is a real problem and that we can fix it through utilizing hemp fiber compared to polyethylene, what traditional row covers are made of. You can see it has a higher tensile strength, a lower Young's modulus, which means it won't break as easily, and has a very high UV protection factor. Our solution is to utilize hemp fiber's qualities of UV resistance, a renewable resource. It can sequester up to 10 tons of carbon per acre when growing, and it has high strength, and we're going to utilize that to provide value to our end user through a lower carbon footprint for their business, innovative row cover, composting, and matching our end users' values with the values of the products they use.
So when we're looking at the row cover industry, we really have to look at two different segments. We have to look at the plastic sheet and film industry as well as the hemp industry. So the plastic sheet and film industry is much older and much more mature, as you can see by the difference in revenues. But at the end of the day, hemp is on the rise. And if you look recently, the 2018 Farm Bill was passed and differentiated the hemp plant from other cannabis plants, such as recreational and medical use. So just in those past few years, we've really seen a very large jump in the growing of industrial hemp and the usage of it. So from 2015 to 2020, you can see that hemp's CAGR and profits both exceeded traditional plastic by 150% and is projected to increase in the next 5 years by at least 3.6%.
The hemp fiber row cover, our product, is actually a non-woven fiber product, and we believe that we can utilize existing point bond manufacturing technology to manufacture this product and get it to our consumers. In the bottom left, you can see hemp fiber pulled from the inner stalk. You can see what it looks like. And on the top right, you have a close-up of what traditional row cover material is, and that is what is known as a point bond non-woven product. Our value proposition to our end user and consumers is to bolster the hemp industry and giving an outlet of where farmers can sell their hemp fiber. We want to disrupt the plastic industry by bringing innovation and a biodegradable version of a current plastic product. We want to provide durability to farmers through our product, through the strength of hemp fiber, and align agricultural products with farmers' missions of sustainability. The target market that we have identified is organic and sustainable vegetable farms. We broke it down into the amount of organic vegetable acres of production in the US, and there's over 2.1 million. And farms use about, on average, 5 to 10,000 square feet of row cover per acre per year, and they spend typically $100 to $200 per acre. Row cover provides frost, pest, and environmental protection by being a physical barrier, as well as providing warmth to transplants and plants that are under the actual row cover. The total addressable market, as you can see, we have 32 million row cover end users, which includes over 31 million home gardeners that use row cover. We broke that down to our target market of organic vegetable farms, over 2 million acres, and roughly about half of all of that acreage is row covered at any time during the year in the production season. So a little over 1 million acres per year are row covered annually at a given time. And we broke that down to the Mid-Atlantic market, has 14.12% of total acreage, which is $15.1 million in potential revenue. Our sales forecast, in the first year, we expect to have over about 1,200 end users, customers, which each of those having about 3.8 acres on their farm, meaning that we would have to sell about 4,560 units at $150 per unit. In year two, we hope to a little more than double the number of end users and customers we have. And in year three, we hope to double that a little more than as well. our financials. In year one, you can see we have a revenue of $684,000 with a total cost of $360,000 and a profit of $324,000 with a profit margin of 38%. And you can see over year two and year three, our market share increases by about double. In year one, we have 3% market share, in year two, 7%, and in year three, 15%. And that is market share of just the mid-Atlantic target initial market. Yeah, right here we have our business model canvas in case you had any other extra questions. And we would actually use the funding if we win to secure a provisional patent for our product, as well as be able to fund our research and development to create our product and begin manufacturing. Thank you.
Thank you.